So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if he did just miss it, we are up and runs. Towering header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's having a go! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's in a really good position here now. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Long ball out to the right. Hullet. And he's found a way past, and the finish! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Gaia. And here's Rashford. Played out wide. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Works it out wide. Into the middle. Heads it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Bale. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rashford. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Moved on forwards. One ball by the goalkeeper. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Messi. Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
keeper has taken decisive action. Gets up to head it! They score!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met. It really was.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Up to meet it! And another time! And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now it's Haaland, and he's found the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Massive lead! No, not the best of headers. And the danger is cut out. Played out to the right. Alexander-Arnold. And a header! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
649.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Back into the middle. Mohamed Salah. Decent ball. And he just whacks it away.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
No way through there. Pull it, and it's Messi. Vieira. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Lovely ball into space.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I lad ambitious and adventurous too.
Now it's Haaland. It could be in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's cut it out. So, what can they make of this? Fiddles it through. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Haaland. Pull it. And he's had a hit! Too close for comfort.
Substitution on the field. Number 30.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 7. Coming on the field,
Now it's Bale.
number 8.
Now it's Partey. Cavani.
Iniesta.
He's going for goal!
Number 5.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Salah. And that is it, the referee. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Everyone's raving about Hakim Ziyech, Peter, and with very good reason. I mean, the Moroccan is an exciting playmaker for starters, who likes everything to be pretty direct, and while that might cost his team possession at times, he also has really impressive stats in ball winning as well. So you can see he's a hard worker too.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Courtois gets it away. And it's Cruyff. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Partey. Maddison. Now it's Cavani. Ziyech. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. He spotted the run and played him through. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Salah. Romario. Cruyff! And it's a goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Could move up a gear here. Gets his pass away. That's a decent ball. Gets away. There's the hit! Mane. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Maldini. Cruyff. Ziyech.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Mane looking to get on the end of this. Bale looks to get on the end of this. Davis. And he's forced to go back. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Big chance! It's there! The second half sparks straight into life.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Davis going full tilt down the left. And here's Mane. De Bruyne. Now there's he's had a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's De
The
Bruyne.
attendance for this
Now it's
match was
Kimmich.
71,898.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Clears it out of harm's way. Maddison. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Great defending, strong and determined. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played back in. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
De Bruyne gets over and intercepts. Maldini makes the interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for the runner. Now it's Haaland. Cleared without complication. There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Number 3.
Alexander-Arnold.
Number 10.
Rashford
James
clears.
Maddison. Coming on the field.
Yeah, this kind
Number
of
8.
bold running will always get you
Number
into areas of
27.
possibility.
He's having a
Number
go.
11.
He's missed, but not
Marcus
by that far.
Rashford.
Well, he doesn't need a second
Substitution.
invitation, even from that range.
And it's Bale. No, that's been intercepted.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity,
There will be 3
Peter, for a
minutes added
late
time.
steal here.
Oh, he's in a really good position here. Can he put it away? A real chance and a real let-off. And that is that. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too
Hello,
much riding on
everybody,
it,
and
but
welcome to
it is
today's
equally
match.
clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And it's Ziyech. Bale. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And a header! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Who's going to be first to this? Decent enough try. Van Dijk can get it clear. Gaia. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Gaia put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And it's Ziyech. Locatelli. Oh, he's busted. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a...
Locatelli! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. João Cancelo. Now it's Mbappe. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Lewandowski. Back they go. So, what can they make of this? Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bale. It's a pretty loose pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. Look at the space here, and the shot!
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's missed, but not by that far. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
And now, please.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Idrissa Gueye. And it's Vardy.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, tonight. Up to meet it! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Azpilicueta. And it's played forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
The match was 72,350.
And he's in on goal.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Tries to get it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Some really good ball movement. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's well spotted. Looks to bypass the midfield. Alaba gets over and intercepts. Gets up to head it! He should have put that one away.
Vardy was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here for both sides, in fact.
Number 30.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Number 7. Kylian Mbappe. Coming on the
Nice
field.
sequence of passes, this. Oh, it's come
Number
loose.
22.
Keep calm
Number
and
8.
carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Toni Kroos. Number 23. Erling Haaland.
Toni Kroos.
Substitution
Trying
in
to find some
progress.
space for the shot here. Oh, what a pass! And out to safety. Nicked it back promptly. Neymar. Danger averted for now. And that will be the final act. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
And he's on his way! Cleared without complication. Now it's Vardy. Has a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ziyech, and he's in a really good... In with a header! It's in! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's two now without reply. Well, massive leap! De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. And it's Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. Played out to the right. Now Rafael Varane. Maddison. And that is out of play. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Oh, that's well spotted. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And through to the goalkeeper. Ronaldo with the foul. And it's Shaw. Oh, great ball! Cruyff. Gets his pass away. Ronaldo is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Played out to the wing. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
We've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. It's a good ball and he could be in. Shaw. Maddison. Shaw delivers. And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale, and the ball's a good one here. Loose pass, and they and Ziyech! Now, who's going to be first to this? Great leap! He's got away with one there. De Bruyne.
The attendance
Shifted
for this
upfield.
match was 71,649.
Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. De Bruyne. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Parejo. Maddison. Fiddles it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Header! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 22.
3 without reply.
Hakim
This is
Ziyech.
becoming a stroll.
Number 3.
Now it's Rashford.
Coming on the field.
Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball.
Marcus Rashford. Number
Cruyff.
24.
So what can they make of this?
Alejandro Gomez.
Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Number 27.
Oh, that's such a good
taking
run.
place.
More of that, please.
Vardy. Chance for the header! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt...
De Bruyne! Oh, he's found support out wide. Keeper sees it all the way. Nedved. Messi. And it's played forward. Alaba cuts out the pass. Vardy gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And there goes the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Bale picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big impact.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a... There's the shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Tries a shot! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Mbappe gets his pass away. Oh, great chance! Has a goal! Varane tries to clear. Moved on forwards. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's Cavani! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! And it's in! And they're back in front! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's a key interception. Over to the left. Davis. Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Kimmich. Haaland. Now Mbappe. Davis. Alaba is there to heave it away. A real chance to break. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He is through here! Massive lead! And he's done it! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Madison!
2 minutes has been indicated.
Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that'll be the final action of the first half. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2.
To put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he just whacks it away.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. De Ligt. Gundogan.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And the keeper's in command.
The attendance
Chance to
for this
break.
match was
And it's Cavani. Nicely intercepted.
71,649.
Makaleli. Messi. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Haaland! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, strongly challenged there. It's a good ball and he could be in. And now the breakaway. De Ligt gets it away. So will they make it count again? Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's Maldini. Spread out to the left. And that has been cleared. Maddison is there, and he can get that clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets away from his opponents.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. And the danger is cut out. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Gundogan. Played out to the wing.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And there goes the final whistle. Now, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Cavani voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Jamie Vardy is a top-quality striker, and he's also one of the game's most consistent scorers. Fantastic pace and energy levels, described as a real pest who just never stops running, even for lost cause.
Hits one! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Haaland. And it's played forward. Maddison. And Vardy! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Bale! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Made in by Ziyech. Good read, needed to be. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Now the counter. Gaia. Maguire. Vardy is herring after that one. And it's Lingard. And they're back on the ball again. Looks to bypass the midfield. Nicely intercepted. Lingard. A real chance to break. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Wan-Bissaka. Ziyech. Bale. There's the hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Bale simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Speculative strike. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And Vardy! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Haaland.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Vardy. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, do less than about that pass, the better. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
No way through there.
The attendance for this match
it's good
was
stuff. This is better.
72,306.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Deep cross. Tries a shot! Nice interception, well timed. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Partey. It's a pretty loose pass. Lingard. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Maddison. And here's Vardy. Has a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Big chance! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So that's two now without reply.
Gareth Bale. Number 14. Number 10. James Maddison. Number 6.
Now it's Haaland.
Coming on the field. Number 27.
Just too much on
Number
that.
24.
Sends it forward.
Number 21. Edinson
Lovely ball into space.
Number
Rashford with the
23.
cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warrants it.
Towering header.
Number 4.
Just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box.
Two
Obviously
elements
increases
have been
your chances
indicated.
of the ball being met like that by someone.
Chance to break. Varane spots it and intercepts. And that will be the final. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, someone I really like the look of, Peter, would be Thomas Partey. I mean, we all know what a great ball winner he is, but I see him as quite a good ball carrier too, and distributor. I think with him, you get all the traits of an all-round midfielder. He gives you the lot.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Haaland. And the counter is on. Now it's Cavani. Oh, he's burst through. Can he put it away? Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Lingard. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's found the way, and the finish! No joy with the long ball that time. Vardy. What a throw in. And it's Locatelli. Haaland. Lingard. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Up towards the front line. Passes short and sharp. Referee has just said play on. He's going to be disappointed with that. Lingard. Long ball out to the right. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Ribery. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, they can break here. Partey.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Haaland. And now the breakaway. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Haaland. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Maddison sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Goes in for the header! And now a sudden chance to counter. And the danger is cut out. Loose pass, and they could be in. They get a throw in. Partey. Maddison. Now it's Vardy, and he's picked out the runner. Great ball, and there's the hit! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Shaw has got himself a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. He's gone for goal! Lingard! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And here's Cavani. Cavani. Maddison.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now it's Haaland. Maddison. Partey. Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Alaba. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Haaland. Well read. And the danger is a bit... There's the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Pass just keeps it ticking over. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Just eases him off the ball. Maddison. Now it's Cavani. It's come backwards here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Aubameyang. Moved on forwards. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, what a ball! Lovely ball, and real chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Ribery. Calhanoglu. And it's Lingard.
There will be 3 minutes
That's
added
alert
time.
and sharp and very well played.
Played out to the left flank. And that's that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Lewandowski. Mbappe. Cavani. That's Partey. Daya. Looking for the runner. That's a promising ball. And he's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Has a look and has a go. And it's Rashford. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, and he's broken the line here. Partey. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Casemiro. And the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. And here's Cavani. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Casemiro. Fired in.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Danger is cut out. Hit out wide into space. Oh, no joy with the long ball that time. Jordi Alba. Now Son Heung-min. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Kimmich. Conte. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Mbappe! Straight at the keeper.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Lewandowski. And the shot's on here. There's the shot! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So here comes a substitution.
Son Heung-min.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Number 3.
Oh, half-time has been a
Number
blessing for this
9.
team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Lewandowski. Coming on the field.
That was very
Number
necessary.
25. Jadon Sancho. Number 5. Erling Haaland. Number 21. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
And it's been taken short. Haaland! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
The
So
attendance
that's
for this
2
match
now
was
without reply.
72,306.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. So what can they make of this? Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Defending was strong and firm. Sancho. And it's Conte. Gets his pass away.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Played out wide. Now here's the delivery. Defence has got rid of that. Sancho. He is through here. Played out to the left flank. Chance for the header! Oh, it's come loose. Danger averted for now. Over to the left. Hits one! Oh, the ball's run. It's come back out! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Jordi Alba just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Gets away from his opponents. And a header! It's in! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see,
Hello,
there's been
everybody,
a
and
terrific
welcome to
atmosphere
today's
here. There is
match.
great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong, a deadly finisher, and his stamina is absolutely exceptional. He just doesn't stop running.
Right, genuine African superstar.
And usually leaves you something to remember.
Cleared away. Lovely ball into space. Aspilicueta can get it clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rolls it backwards. Played out to the left flank. Foot in. Cross into the box. That's a corner kick. Punched away. Knocks it back. And it's Koulibaly. Now it's Ndidi. Moran can get it clear. Plays it in. Locatelli. And now the breakaway. Oh, terrible pass. It's a good ball and he could be in. And back to the keeper they go. Robertson.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Bale. That is a brilliant interception. Played out towards the right wing. Alexander-Arnold. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Koulibaly. Kimmich. There's Ndidi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Ziyech.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press,
and there's simply no way out.
He's left his man, and he's got his cross in. Played back in. Gets up to head it! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 12.
Time for a change in personnel.
Jamie Vardy.
Koulibaly.
Number 10. James
Kimmich
Madison.
out to the right.
Number
Very little
22.
to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Coming
Yeah, I
on
think
the
it's a
field.
scoreline in keeping with what we've seen
Number
up to this
21.
point. Combined attempts at goal
Edinson
and high in numbers,
Cavani.
and we could do with something to spark this
Number
contest into
11.
life.
Marcus Rashford. Number
And that
24.
has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
550.
Now it's Kostic, in towards the middle, and out it comes again. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rashford. Cavani. He's got to be in here! Ndidi. There's Vieira. Robertson. Jose Gaya cuts it out. Oh, good ball! And that's been levered clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Back into the middle.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Substitution on the field. Number 28.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 6. Coming on the field. Number 29.
And it's
Number
Rashford.
3.
Footballing width usually identifies with
2
running room,
minutes
and
has
we've just
been
seen a prime
indicated.
example.
Koulibaly tries to clear. And the header! It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90. So after that very late drama, we are still level here.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And we are already back underway.
Oh, that was expansive and insightful.
Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward. Now it's Cavani. In the end, then they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Eto'o! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Can he latch on to this? They've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, you have to accept that penalties are now a realistic possibility. You'd hate to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. 105 minutes of football, and it is still goalless. It is going to come down to one moment. It's a pretty loose pass. Chance to shoot, great hit!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Koulibaly cuts out the pass.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's the chance to counter. Jose Gaya gets across to intercept that. It's Eto'o! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish right from the top draw! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Schusts. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, I think both defences will receive the plaudits for respective clean sheets, but the players have run and worked to the point of exhaustion, so nobody will be questioning their appetite to get it won.
So it comes down to this, a final rally, and he's found the net.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Bale is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it. Mahrez is second man up.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Rashford is the third man to step forward. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper. Eto'o will take the third penalty. Keeper's read that beautifully. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, he saved it! And Didi comes up, their fourth taker.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Oh, nerveless! So all eyes on the goalkeeper. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it and he did! And now we're into the realms of sudden death. Coolly into the bottom corner. He cannot afford to miss. It's there, and the fight goes on. So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself. So it's down to him to keep it alive. Saved it! And that's won it! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win. Compelling and cruel. But they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game, Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of old. And Guti! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Carlos. Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lovely ball into space. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Guti. Oh, here's a chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Guti brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And the danger is cut out. Forwards and with intent. Mbappe. Mbappe powering forward here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Guti. Defenders on the back foot.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
No, he's managed to misplace that. Cavani. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's been cut out, well played. Guti. Maradona. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, that was vital.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's had a hit! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Substitutions taking
Review the
place.
first half.
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Now it's Zico. Now it's Cavani.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Oh, what a mistake! It's a good ball, and he could be... It's one! They've scored! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Nice interception, well timed. Guti. Now it's Haaland. And it's Ronaldinho. Gets his pass away. That's a promising ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Ronaldinho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great hit! And yes, it's there! Do not write them off. Back they come. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Number 3.
So, time for changes on both
Number
sides,
6.
actually. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Number 10.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for
James
thought.
Madison.
Does he settle for extra time or try to go
Number
for a winner
24.
before then? Decision time.
Alejandro Gomez.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal
23.
credit that would be most welcome now.
Number 27. Number 8. Number 29. Number 11. Marcus Rashford.
And it's
Number
Zico.
22. Hakim Ziyech.
Pressing is high and relentless.
Substitution in progress.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Bergkamp. Danger averted for now. And it's been taken straight back. Haaland. And he's there to get it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Haaland. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. And it's Bergkamp. Now it's Guti. Bergkamp. That is a brilliant interception. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Gay. And the counter is on. Well timed, excellent interception. Here's Cannavaro. Maguire. Alaba. Idrissa Gueye. And Alaba. And here's Vardy. Vardy is flagged offside. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that's it for the first half of extra time. And 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game when bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? The hostilities have already resumed. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Gay. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Looking for the runner. He's through here. That is some save from Keylor Navas. Haaland. And it's Alaba. And here's Vardy. Great ball, and can he finish? He has done it! And that could be a huge goal. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Cavani demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's De Bruyne. João Cancelo. De Bruyne has it out wide and in space. Oh, super ball! Oh, that's a fine interception. Ziyech. Vardy. Now the counter. And it's Rashford. And it's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes gets his pass away. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Bruno Fernandes gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's played forward. And it's Cavani. Now there's a decent hit! Oh, good ball, it's Rashford! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Greatly! There it is! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Vardy chasing after it. Shaw.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press.
And the shot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Mbappe. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That is a brilliant interception. Bruno Fernandes. Lukaku. Oh, it's come loose. De Bruyne. Conte. Bruno Fernandes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Chance to break. João Cancelo. And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Vardy. He's played him through here. Vardy, and he's picked out the run. Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Out towards the flank.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Lukaku. He's left his man. There's the hit! Oh, taken with style. And they are right back within touch. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he makes finishing
The
look like
attendance
a
for this
matter
match
of
was
fact. Why take extra touches?
71,898.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Lukaku. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, not quite. Varane gets rid without sophistication. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Conte. Bruno Fernandes. And he's managed to get rid. Lukaku. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Played out wide into space. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Bruno Fernandes cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Conte. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And that is that. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Now it's Rashford. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Shot could be on. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's played him through here. And nicely intercepted. And the defence can get it clear. Salah. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Shots on here. And that's aimed into the middle. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he's heaved it away. And it's Koulibaly. Back into the middle. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Locatelli. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Could move up a gear here. And it's Salah. Oh, red, nice interception. Jose Gallagher is there to clear. And they can counter here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Aimed in towards the centre. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? João Cancelo with the short one. Cleared away. João Cancelo goes short. No way through, so back it comes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Out to the right. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's in a really good position here now. And the keeper's in command. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. He's had a hit! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve.
They've played it short. Roberto Carlos. He's tried one! And the second time! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
And that has left him in a heap. They've got to throw in. Casemiro. And here's Rashford. Brilliantly cut out. And here's Vardy. It's Rashford! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Spread out to the left. Cross goes in there. In with a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
That is Conte. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Gaia. Defenders on the back foot. Alaba. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Clears it out of harm's way.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Sends it forward. Koulibaly gets across to intercept that. Neymar! Neymar! Oh, the ball's come loose. Another chance! In for the follow-up! He has done it! Finally the breakthrough! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Ronaldo.
A 1-0 lead established.
Coming on the field.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because
Number
they've shown
12.
great heart and spirit. It's there to win
Number
from here,
11.
or dare I say,
Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Substitution in progress.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played back in. Poor pass that, sloppy. Goes in for the header! No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
All square again into the dying minutes. Bale.
2
it's
added
Vardy.
minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, good read. Neymar. And now the breakaway. And that's that. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, we all know that Harry Maguire has come under a lot of scrutiny over the years, Peter. But I think he's passed most tests with flying colours. It'll be interesting to see how the opposition might test him using pace. Because if he has a weakness, then it's the fact that he's a little slow on the turn. Though it's usually something he can make up for with his reading of the game.
Okay, interesting. Move forward and quickly so. That's a throw. Locatelli. Out to the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Gets up to hit it! Bale. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Alaba certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, not quite. So what can they make of this? He's got away.
He was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up and he was gifted a chance.
Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And it's Rashford. Fiddles it through. He's through here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Locatelli. Neymar. He's left his man. Gets his pass away. Played in with accuracy. And the counter is on. Cavani. And it's Neymar. Looking for the runner. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's in a really good position here. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Promising cross. And the shot!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a promising ball. Now it's Cavani, gets away from his opponents, shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! And with that goal comes comfort!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nice.
Up to meet it! They've scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more
He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now the counter. Sends it forward. Can he get onto this? And he's in a really good position here now. Swept in.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Interesting ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 11. Marcus Rashford.
Alaba is there and he can pick it up.
Number 22. Hakim Ziyech.
It's a good ball and he could be in.
Number 10. James Maddison.
Chance to break. And here's Cavani. De Ligt. Well, they can break here. Lovely ball into space. Could move up a gear here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, he's picked out the runner. Varane cuts it out. Maddison might just make this. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now the finish! It's it! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ziyech simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit.
And that's that. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Oh, they can break here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Locatelli, Madison, Up to meet it! And he's done it! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So, a breakthrough already. No, he's not getting his way this time. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And Joao Felix. There's the hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Cavani. Back into the middle. De Jong. Defenders on the back foot. Interesting ball. De Gea will lay claim to that. Maddison goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Bale. Razpilicueta. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Cruyff. Kimmich. Now it's Cavani. He's played him through. Ziyech. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Maddison. And it's Cavani. Maddison! He's got away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cruyff. Now the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
There will be 1 minute.
That's been intercepted. Now the counter. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He can get that clear. Manchester United get it back again. Now it's Joao Felix. He's got space in the area! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bale. It's a decent-looking ball. Roberto Carlos. And Casemiro. And that has put paid to that.
The attendance for this match was
And here's the chance to counter. And he's picked out the runner. In with a header! And the ball's come loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Here comes another cross. Looking to break out here. Oh, it's a promising build-up. And they've been caught out here. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Now, who's going to be first to this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's in a really good position here now. And he's cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's in a good position. It's Bale! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here from
Number
both sides,
8.
in fact.
Number 26. Coming on the field. Number 10. Bruno Fernandes. Number 9. Erling
And now a
Haaland.
sudden chance to counter.
Number 3. Substitution.
Now it's De Jong. Good running, strong and purposeful.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Cavani. Maddison could try cutting inside here.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And that will be the final. So it all boils down to this. The team so desperate to be up amongst the big hitters. And today, only a win suffices. It truly doesn't get any better, any bigger than this. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. So it's away we go then. And the danger is cut out. Sergio Ramos. Van Dijk. Robertson. And it's Van Dijk. To Sergio Ramos. And it's intense this pressure from the front. And it's Messi. Jordan Henderson. Mbappe. Alaba producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Robertson. And it's Henderson. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And it's Cavani. Messi. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Robertson gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. He's had a hit! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vardy. Played out towards the right wing. Jordan Henderson. And it's Neymar. Robertson.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Fiddles it through. Decent hit! And he's done it! First blood drawn. Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. Plenty of... Tries a shot! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making...
Gets up to head it! And it's a goal! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Goes direct to the front line. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And neither side holding back here, it has been quite a half this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Vardy! Oh, that was no routine save.
Vardy sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, just skips past his man. Kimmich gets into some space. Up for a header! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Idrissa Gueye has really blossomed into a fine player, hasn't he, Jim?
Yeah, and I remember his debut, and all that promise has now been turned into a player of real substance. He's a roaring success.
And here's Neymar. Look at the space here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cavani. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now and it's Salah! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mohamed Salah has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9.
That is one way to stop him.
Neymar. Number 11. Kylian Mbappe.
Haaland. Challenge
Coming
just
on
a
the
bit on the
field.
firm side.
Number 17.
And it's Vardy.
Kevin De Bruyne. Number 22.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this.
Bruno
Haaland!
Fernandes.
And that could
Number
come back to
20.
haunt them.
Oh, that'll be a major
Erling
disappointment for him.
Haaland.
That should have got his team back in the game.
Substitution.
Locatelli. And here's Vardy. It's run loose here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Forwards and with intent. Haaland. De Bruyne. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you
2
surrender
added
the
minutes
football.
has been indicated.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? He's delivered all right! And look who gets the final say!
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here, and the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything, and the timing couldn't be better. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold? And that is it. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It's Neymar! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Moved on forwards. Vardy. Madison. Hits one! Oh, Terrific save from the keeper.
Ziyech sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Hernandez can get it clear. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Maddison, and the cutback. Neymar. And it's Sterling. He's through here. Now it's Rodri. Decent hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Locatelli. Poor past that, sloppy. Hernandez. Lovely ball into space. Oh, it's just... He's had a hit!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gaia. He's in a good position here. A good ball, and this... He's got the shot away! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Rodri. And here's Vardy. Vardy. Foden. Ziyech. Partey. Oh, he's picked out the runner. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Sterling. And he's away. Ziyech. And they can counter here. Just eases him off the ball. Gaia. A real chance to break.
There will be 1 minute added
Partey.
time.
Vardy. Bale. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the
Substitutions
fans,
taking
and the
place.
players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Neymar! And that's caused a worry or two.
Neymar must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Foden. Gundogan. Gundogan. Oh, well played.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
The attendance for this match
is
was
over the line.
71,550.
And it's Cancelo. Gundogan. Out to the right.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And he can clear it away. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. They're back in possession and ready to go again. No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's Vardy. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Maddison. Played in by Big chance! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Bale really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.